Okay, let's try this game again. Oh my god, so loud. Let's try this game again. For like the third time. Hopefully it works and we actually get to play and it's enjoyable. If not, plan B. If not plan B, we'll play Minecraft. Cause like, I don't know. I still feel like I haven't given this game a fair shake. I played like 2 games yesterday again, and then that's it. So I feel like, I don't know, we're gonna give it another chance. I should be able to play it today, get an actual impression on it, and really go from there. I haven't played since I started to yesterday. I started to understand a bit what's supposed to be happening, what I'm supposed to be doing, etc, etc. Slightly faster health and shield consumption, slowed ballistic weapons, just plain simple 8 slots. So I don't think we need a backpack yet. How do we... Oh, that's fine. Oh, whoops. Solo. I feel like this game got louder. Is it just me, or does it feel like this game got louder? Or maybe I turned my headset up louder? I don't know, man. I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm giving it another chance. I'm hoping it'll be enjoyable. I'm not sure what the deal is with all these moths. Okay, defeat combatants and break glass is all we are trying to do for a quest. We can move our mouse, that's pretty promising. Okay, let's just go to the hallway, I guess.
Warning, threats nearby. Calculate strategic response based on your run objectives.
I did read something that says that they are putting more people in queue. Like what that translates to, I'm not sure, but like apparently there's supposed to be more people in a match now. Or they're going to add more people in a match. I don't know if they've done it yet. I didn't get an update. Like I didn't have a game update available. don't know if that was a... I don't know if that was a depleted pack implying somebody's been here. Only for a tactical sidearm. Uh-huh. I see. I should probably don't stand in there. Oh, I see. Well,
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
that's unfortunate. Turns out the poison room is poison. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Okay, that's fine. Next. Blah blah blah. Prepare. Okay. So we want. Why? I didn't ask for this. I didn't equip you. I guess it just really wants me to. I guess. Okay, so poison room bad. As it would turn out, as it would appear to be. The queue times are short, but like loading in takes a while. I mean, I'm a free kid. Do I just shoot people and not care about the consequence? Maybe.
Begin your run and end the runs of others.
So my quest is kill bots. So should I just like kill bots? And not worry about dying myself because free kit. Hey Ruby, hello, hello, how are you doing? How's the game going? First of all, how are you doing? Feels like it's been, oop, that's a player. Feels like it's been 10 billion years. Sorry, that was a player. Thank you for the loot. Time to get out of dodge. Ooh. Okay, okay, that was pretty early PvP action going on, and we survived. Always good to live. I'm good, thank you. I just feel like it's been 10 billion years, damn, alright. I'm trying it out, so like, it's free to play right now for the Server Slam event. I've been wanting to play it. I invited a few people to play it with me the first couple days. They had less than successful time trying to load into it or actually like play and enjoy the game. So this is my first time truly trying it today. I played a couple rounds by myself yesterday, and it's like, it's fine. I think that's really all I can give this game for like my personal opinion as of right now is like, it's fine. It's definitely harder to learn. Like the learning curve feels a bit steeper than I think other games I've played. But like, it's not impossible. I think it's just exposure to, it takes time. The UI is awful, and apparently they're gonna address that. Like the UI aesthetically is interesting. I like the art direction. I like the art direction, but like, it is very busy. It is a very busy UI. So I think getting used to that is gonna take a minute. The gunplay though does hit. It has a very like Bungie feel to it. If there's one thing that I can really compliment Bungie on, it's every gun game they've ever played, like made, whether it's like Halo or Destiny, the gunplay just feels really clean. And this game does have that kind of like Bungie special formula. But ultimately, like, is the game interesting right now? Sure. Is it gonna remain interesting in 2 weeks? I honestly don't know. I don't know if this game will hold my attention for 2 weeks unless they like, unless there's a lot more depth in it than I think is immediately like observable. I've heard it's got some load-in bugs. You can only hit things in menus with controller. Yeah, there's a lot of UI, like a lot of mouse issues. That's what Lemon was having. And then Rin couldn't even get the game to like open or download. I've read some mixed reviews, but if you're having fun, then that's good, especially if it's free for now. Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't been able to play enough of it to say, like, if I truly enjoy it. But I'm happy that it's free to play right now. I'm trying to give it a fair shake, so I'm not just, like, immediately pessimistic about it.
Signal recalibrated.
I'm already loud, so I might as well be as loud as I need to be for my quest. People say it's hard, which I think is weird. I don't think the game is hard. I think it's just, I don't know. It's definitely harder than Arc Raiders. So if that's what they're comparing it to, then understandable, I guess. I don't really know what it's about or what the goal is. Yeah, it's probably getting compared to Arc. Yeah, it's definitely getting compared to Arc. I think Arc Raiders is actually banned from the in-game, like, chat, which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, it's getting compared just because the genre is the same. But like, I feel like it's like trying to compare like two very different intended games by trying to do that. Like, this isn't intended to be like Arc Raiders. It's just the same genre of extraction shooter, which I feel like can be a very broad genre. I healed the wrong way. I don't know. I mean, what's the goal, right? The goal is you go in, if you have a quest, you do the quest. If you don't have a quest, you loot. And then the idea is you like perpetually get more and more, whoops. You perpetually get more and more. Okay, interesting. You get higher and higher grade loot and you get more powerful as a result. Probably won't. This. So I can actually use my gun. So it's kind of like you loot, you get stronger, and then the strength lets you kill more people to loot more, and you just keep doing that, and then you complete quests and you just get stronger as you go. Essentially getting more bold, more powerful the longer you go. I'm starting with this very like, how do you win? You win the match by extracting alive. So like, how do you beat the whole game? I think it's like not designed with a defined like hard-coded end, you know? It's meant to like keep going. I think there's probably a max level and maximum amount of benefit you can get per season, and then the season resets, right? But how do I win the round is this green arrow that I pinged. This is my exfil. I need to hit this, defend it, survive, and then I get to keep everything that I found. But when I hit it, as you'll see, big blue light. Everyone knows I'm here now. So if there's anyone in the area, they'll see this light and they're incentivized to come and kill me, because by hitting this, I'm saying, hey guys, I have loot and I'm trying to leave. Come kill me. Yeah, I basically signaled out saying like, I'm trying to leave. I am a good target to come kill. So I gotta hold out long enough between AI and players until that thing's ready. And then I leave and I keep everything I got. So like, I came in here with one gun, I killed a player, I got another gun, I found another gun off of an AI. And now it's like, if I leave, I got 3 guns. I don't need to spend money to replace the gun that I have. I didn't realize this thing was ready. Whoopsies. I thought it would tell me more clearly when it was ready. I mean, it probably was the noise. I'm not used to the sound cue. Yeah, it's like I got out. I killed somebody. I took all their shit. I robbed them blind. The runner elimination. So combatants are like your NPCs, your runners, your other players, your crews, like your teammates if you have any, which I'm solo queuing right now. I leveled up. Yippee. This is the quest I'm working on. You have different factions that you try to like get on their good sides. So right now I'm working for Cyber Acme, trying to get on their good side. I recently talked to New Caloric, and it's like they have special quests for you, special items that you can get. You need to level up your credit, with them in order to unlock more of their shop. Like if I go faction and I go like these guys, well, I guess I'd go armory. I'm still trying to like learn. If I go armory and I go Cyber Acme, it's like I eventually want to be able to buy backpacks because then I can carry more stuff, higher risk, higher reward. I have some backpacks, but I don't want to bring them in until I'm able to like easily replace the backpacks that I have. And it says requires upgrade Cyber Acme carrier. So in order to upgrade Cyber Acme carrier, this is where it's like a little bit confusing and their UI definitely needs help. I need to like come all the way over here and look for the carrier, which is this one right here. And then it says to unlock enhanced backpacks for purchase in armory, which is here. I need this much money, which I have. It says I need 1,500. I have 4.4k, but then I need Cyber Acme rank 5. You can see I'm currently rank 3. So it's like the UI is kind of difficult to learn. I'm not gonna say it's like easy, but it's like, it does make sense. You need to level up your Cyber Acme level 5. You'll be able to get this upgrade, which will unlock the ability to buy backpacks in the store, which means then I could go into my vault, and when I prepare for a run, then I can throw a backpack on. There we go. Throw a backpack on, and then I have more space, and then I can buy it. Right now I have some that I found or, you know, stole from other people, but if I die with this, then I lose it. So it's higher risk for me because I can't replace it easily. Interesting. A lot when you first start, but I can see how it becomes same after a while. Yeah, like it's not the most user-friendly interface I've ever seen in my whole life, but it is intuitive once you kind of know what you're looking at. I had a friend of mine who was able to play a lot more, kind of walk me through the basics. Like your implants are kind of like your armor. So like this is a little stick man. You can see this is your helmet. This is your chest. These are your legs. And then you just match them with these, and then they all have stat boosts, so you could do specific builds. They're kind of randomized, so it's not like it's necessarily one core sought after item. There might be like a specific build that you're trying to do, like I was doing melee, since I'm a assassin character. Different guns, which require different ammos, which you gotta pack your ammo, and that takes up space. Then you have like your equipments, which is like your grenades, whatever. You have cores, which are like your perks. You have shields, which are your shields, obviously. And then the other part is that this is a hero shooter. I would compare this game less to Arc Raiders, and I'd compare it more to the likes of like Apex, because you have your heroes or your shells. And I imagine this is where they're going to cash in, right? That's kind of part of it, is like, how did Apex manage to be free? How did Apex manage to be free? Now this game's going to charge you money probably for like shells. And it is a $40 game, but these are like your heroes, and they all have their different abilities and perks and whatnot.
Yeah, good. Put me in already. Interrogation subs.
So right now I'm running Assassin, who is, you know, stealthy character. But then there's, I imagine Thief is going to be like faster character. I imagine Destroyer is like your tank.
Movement systems primed.
I think this character has a lot of mobility as well.
Reloading optical press for
But yeah.
teeth.
Death feeds the cycle.
But I chose the edgy smoker character. And then there's challenges for rewards, things like that, but I feel like that's kind of like less important. I guess you get guns, so I mean that's pretty huge, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way to do a challenge. Some people probably do. It'd be nice if the challenges give you like gun skins and stuff. I kind of miss that in games where it's like, I feel like the norm in a lot of games right now is you spend money for the cosmetics. I kind of miss like the concept. I know what a novel concept of like doing things in the game to get things in the game. I like that a lot. Bungie's always been like one of the people that has done that, I think, the most. The Halo Reach armor thing was like the coolest shit ever. Like Halo Reach armor sets was like really cool. I kind of just miss like doing challenges to earn things. Hello Wiggle, how's it going today? It's saying like 34, which is a bit insane. I think it's a bit insane, especially if they're going to be in-game purchases as well. Yeah, I think that like the kind of norm for gaming is shifting to like free game with cost of service and cosmetics, which I don't know. I don't know if I like that direction. I feel like it's kind of like scummy because then there's no promise for like a base level of like, I don't know. There's no like base product. You can like put it all in the game and spend money on cosmetics that are a quick cash grab and then they just never touch it again. It also like heavily promotes the Fortnite-ification of games. Like how long, say if this game does survive and it does well, how long until this game has a crossover skin? Because they want people to spend money on their favorite crossovers. And then suddenly I'm in a match with like 10 billion Dekus from My Hero or something. Like how long until that pollutes this game? I don't know. But yeah, ultimately like, it's fine. I'm still learning for sure. I don't hate what I've experienced so far. But I have been very annoyed with like the tech issues. I know it's an alpha, or not an alpha, a beta test basically. But like, there's way more tech issues for like how late in the development this game is. If this was tech issues 5 months ago, I feel like that'd be more understandable than like tech issues the weekend before launch. Readying a weapon briefly increases its accuracy and range. What did I do before? Reduce incoming damage from ballistic weapon. And then melee damage increase. Taking melee damage increases. Okay. Taking melee damage. Reduce incoming. But I want things that like. Okay, I mean, it increases my agility. Not. I'll bring ammo box. Do I want this chip? It'd be nice if I could like... Okay, channel rifle, zoo, circuit breaker. I looked at those yesterday. Then I want some ammo. I'll bring some equipment. Some shields. Got my weapons. And then we just go again. This time I'm not doing a free kit though, so I have more to lose, right? So like the last one I was doing a free kit. Basically like you don't get to choose what your loadout is, you just use what the game gives you. But if you die, there's like no loss. You don't lose anything. So it kind of like everything's kind of trash. They don't give you a lot. Like I didn't even have shields. I had zero base or improved shields. I had poo-poo doo-doo guns. But it was like, if I died, who cares? Because I didn't bring anything in, so I didn't technically lose anything. This time I'm bringing stuff in. I'm not bringing in like great loot or my best loot, but I'm bringing stuff in. So if I die, it like hurts a little bit, right? It's like I'm net negative. The goal is always leave with more than you came in with. And I loaded into this match and I really have to go to the bathroom. So we might try to get in, get out really quick.
And optimal outcomes.
I don't know if the timer is universal. No one heard that. That guy was chunky. Your backpack though. If you ask me what am I looking for, the best answer I could provide to you is I don't really know. Just grabbing shit. What's another player? So there's another player around somewhere. I heard bots shooting.
Recall window will be extended for 20 minutes.
Okay, that's not good. That's not good because now they know approximately where I am. So we're both trying to leave. That's the awkward part. I don't know where they went. They don't know where I went, probably.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Ah, fuck. This one kind of sucks.
I'm sorry.
And just like that, I lost everything. That's okay, we didn't really have much. And he didn't get any of it either. Upgrades. Loot speed increased by how quickly items are revealed. Okay, so I need money. I don't want to use the sponsored kit. Stop making me use it. Okay, but like actually, how do I unequip this thing? Mantle. I don't want it. I mean, like, really, I just want the passive buff on that. Sounds like a phone ringing. Oh, heavy rounds. Okay. Heavy light. Is there a medium round? Or is it just like heavy light energy? Hmm. I can bring the... How do I stack size? Okay, I see. Alright, give her a go again. I'm not sure what the deal is with like the Rook character, the free character as well. Or like the Scav-like character. I don't fully understand what that is about. Seems like, why would you go for that character versus another one if it has like no abilities? Or does it truly have no abilities?
Systemic memory audit. Cross-referencing past runs. Previous failures may inform your strategy for future success.
I feel like my strategy wasn't awful, I just didn't know where he went. Well, anyway. Oh, that's another player. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm like, let me try out this new gun I just found on this robot. Nope, another player. Love it. Okay. It really wants me to use free kits. It's like forcing me to take... I don't want them. That's very annoying. Is it like a bug that it keeps saying use this kit? Like, is it a bug? Get it out of here. I don't want it. Like, stop. HMG. Submachine gun. I don't need anything else.
Attention. You are entering a high-risk environment. Cyberacne assumes no liability for loss of body or self.
Sure. I don't know what any of these are.
Geological data secured. Warning, temporal aberrations detected.
I mean, they look like attachments. But they're attachments for things I don't have. I just saw a vent 2 seconds ago. Where did I see it? I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for. Like, why am I hanging on to this meat versus anything else? I don't know. I don't really have a goal. Just kind of happy to be here, you know? This place seems like a pretty, like... I found a lot of good loot that I'd love to take, but I didn't really bring a backpack with me because I got my ass kicked the last 2 rounds. This place seems like it has a lot of...
20 minutes remain.
Oh shit. So I'm probably gonna die. Now's an excellent time to stop and loot. Okay, I don't need much to know purple's pretty decent. I came here to say Emily said there's new corn in deli where she works and I made corn noise and I figured you'd laugh. I would probably laugh more if I heard the corn noises. And wasn't currently shitting my jorts. Okay, I went in a complete fucking circle. Excellent. We'll take this opportunity to see if we like missed anything that could be good. So again, I don't know what I'm really looking for. The office looks like it could be good and it has a... Thought I heard a door. One thing I've learned is that door doesn't necessarily mean player though. I don't know if it's just like how things look. It looks pretty looted. I don't know how much noise that's making. I don't know what's good and what's bad.
15 minutes remain.
Oh, a circle. Nice. I keep hearing noises. I keep like passing through the same area, which I imagine is by design. Like, this game probably wants you to pass through the same areas as other people, so it probably like very passively funnels people the same like pathways and shit. I came all the way over here and the exfil's gone. They move? Bro, they move? Is so fucked up. Literally went in a complete circle. Literally went into a huge fucking circle.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
I'm trying, but you moved it on me. This one's in such an inconvenient spot.
Operational stability.
Run complete. Was there no one left in the game? Normally this like has you what's it? Spectate somebody after. Is there no one left to spectate? Huh. Wait, what? Wait, vault. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. Let's see. Actually, 1 second. I went to the bathroom, but I should have gotten water when I was up, so let me be right back one more time, but 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay. All right. Back. Let's see. So, like, if we go to the armory, over on AR, New Caloric just sells, like, food and stuff. Traxic sells guns. Harder wares. Enhanced. Oh, it comes with stuff attached? Interesting. Okay, I wanted to look at, like, what is solo only, limited loadout, contracts pause, restricted zone access, requires season level 3. Good luck.
Rook online.
Rook can only join run solo and comes pre-equipped with a basic loadout. When selected, any previously equipped gear will be automatically moved to your vault. Why would you be Rook though? Like, what is... Why would you be Rook?
Only here. Only now. Hijack frame online.
Hardcore mode? But why? What do you get out of being Rook? Why would you hardcore mode? There has to be a purpose. I kind of want to run it as... Sorry, I'm like... I kind of want to run it as Rook just to see, like... What do we get out of it? Because it says loadout. You get a loadout already? Is the loadout better than a sponsored loadout? So is he like... Is he free? Is he like free loadout? But a better loadout than a sponsored loadout to make up for his lack of abilities? What makes him... What makes him different? So I'm gonna find out. We're gonna do Rook.
Rook online. Ready to run.
You get extended back. This is what I was thinking. Okay, that's kind of what I was imagining. You get more bag space, but it's a randomized. So this is the true free loadout. This is like the true free loadout. He looks British, and I don't know why. So you don't get to do contracts though, which is definitely a huge downside. But you get extra bag space, so he must really just be like the, you've been having a rough one. Oh my god, I get a pistol and nothing else. Excellent. Fantastic. Where am I on the map? Do I not even get to know? Secret? Is it a secret? Okay, well, I feel like I'm cooked. North relay. Okay. I'm very slow. I'm very loud. I got a pistol. I can't do contracts. I'm missing 2 abilities. This seems like all downside. The only upside I see is the backpack space, the free backpack.
Minutes until signal loss.
I joined in late. I didn't even notice that. I need a key to get in there. Oh, a key. This is a complete circle that I just went in again. I'm very good at that. Oh my god. I literally just... No comment. Someone's extracting over there. By the time I get over there, they're gone. I don't see any benefit in like rushing over there to try to murk somebody. No benefit in me throwing hands with robots because I don't have my contract on.
Alert. Static overcharge across all local data conduits is critical.
Sure. Things that look like they should open don't open and it bothers me. Oh, this is a run type moment, not a stay and fight type moment.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
I'm in, where am I? Bluffs. Bluffs. I don't see bluffs.
Attention. Exit marked. Exit marked.
Okay, so North Relay is where I am. I don't need to fight that guy, I just need to like shuffle him off a bit, you know? He doesn't know where I went. He's looking around confused. He doesn't know I'm all the way over here. He's scared, he's quaking. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Literally, okay, literally fuck that. So that was pointless. I couldn't even, did I get killed by a person? Did I get killed by an NPC? I have no idea. I thought it was an NPC. Was it actually a person? I don't know. I couldn't tell. It looked like it was a person. It felt like an NPC. I don't know what's happening. Fuck that. I don't know. It's not even like... It's genuinely like not even a matter of losing. I don't care. I just don't... This game just feels like there's some... It just feels like it's missing something. And I don't know what. Like, the gunplay is nice. But the getting hit doesn't feel like, I don't know. I feel like your health goes down faster than you realize, and it doesn't, like, the getting hit doesn't have as much like impact to you as I feel like it should.
And again.
And then like cracking the shields doesn't seem to like do anything as far as like, I guess I'm not looking for like for them to get stalled, but it's just like it feels like there's just like a very missing component. It's hard to explain. You don't feel the gun. So we will bring this free loadout this way. Like I feel like I'm not like feeling the gun. Like in Arc Raiders, when you get hit, it's not even just Arc Raiders. Like, I don't even want to compare this to Arc Raiders. In like any game, if it's like Halo or Destiny, I'll compare it to like other Bungie titles, right? If it's Halo or Destiny, you know when you get hit, you feel it. And it's like, maybe it's like a sound effect, maybe it's like a screen cue or some combination of both. This game just seems to lack that.
Neurologics optimized.
It's like before I know it, I'm dead.
And violence.
And it's not like I'm dying too quickly. It's just like I'm not registering I'm getting hit as much as I am. I see the bullets hitting me and like I realize I'm getting hit in that sense. But it's just like there's some kind of missing cue to indicate like you are getting hurt right now. So there's like a mental dissonance between like, oh, I'm getting hit. And I don't know how to phrase this better. I'm realizing it couldn't have been another player that killed me in the last match. It had to have been an NPC or AI or whatever. Because, like, the other NPCs would have shot at him, I would hope. Office key. Last time, I think I went this way. Please.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Again, like, I know I'm getting shot, but it feels like it could be better. This is the way I came from. Is fall damage. Learned that today. So the smoke screen against the NPCs is kind of like a get out of free card for the get out of jail free card for the exfil. At least for these basic ass ones. I'm not gonna lie, I might end up cutting to the stream short just solely on the fact that like I'm not feeling great. I'll be right back. Okay. We will keep trying for a little bit longer, but I'm just saying I might end up having to. Okay, we actually made it out alive that time, so that's progress. You navigate the menu better than anyone I've watched play this. I feel like I've gotten used to it. I still don't love it. I think the AI or the UI could definitely use some work. But I'm starting to get the hang of it. The more I do it, the more it makes sense, right? And I think that's going to be the case for anyone, but they did acknowledge on Twitter that like a lot of people are not happy with the UI and that they're going to try making some changes. My brain imploded looking at all of it. Yeah, honestly, like if anything, I think they honestly, like, my biggest complaint right now is they need quick links between the different menus. So what I mean by that, you go to Armory and you go to Cyber Acme and you're like, I want this backpack. Requires upgrade Cyber Acme carrier, like Cyber Acme carrier. That is the buff you need. So it's like, it'd be nice if I click on this, or if I right click show me or something. Maybe it does it. Maybe we just need to be experimental. Track just tracks it. Yeah, no, it'd be nice if like this quick link to it. You can do this though. And this brings you to it. Unlocks enhanced overrun. Raise your credit wallet capacity for the season. Unlocks lockbox key for purchase in the armory. So I've been just fucking sniping these off of people. Let's just do this, and then we can do this as well. I feel like I've already bought this though, like more than once, but this bar isn't progressing. That's interesting. Okay. Customize. What's bothering me right now is the customize 3, but there's no like indication of where the customization is. It doesn't appear to be anywhere. I have checked all these things. I have checked all my guns. I have checked my knife. I've checked my shells. I've checked my profile. I have this customize that I have no idea what I'm meant to be customizing. I guess I can mark all as seen. But now it's like, okay, what am I missing now? Okay. We survived that time. Yippee, yippee, yippee. We have some stuff. I think we can afford to lose some stuff. So let's bring... I don't love heavy machine guns, so maybe can I sell? Sell for money. Don't love heavy machine guns, get it out of here. I do love DMR style guns, precision rifles. Enhanced assault rifle, SMG, standard pistol, pistol, submachine gun, submachine gun. So I think it's just understanding what we have and what we want now. I do like precision rifles. Eliminating UESC or doubting runners with a melee or knife attack partially reloads this amount by a moderate amount. It reloads this weapon by a moderate amount. Chip mods can be installed onto any weapon. Universal chip mod. While aiming down sights for a long duration, you gain the signal jammer effect. Dealing a significant amount of sustained damage causes hostiles to drop random ammo. And I have these specific ones for guns that I don't have. Sure. We're gonna want some of these, some of these. I imagine you want to bring these packs with you as well, but I'm running on like bare bones space, so I'm not going to. Ammo crate is going to be my equipment. I need heavy rounds and energy if I use this gun. I don't have a lot of heavy rounds though, but I have a lot of light rounds, so maybe I bring this SMG, which I stole with dignity from somebody. Increase ADS, elimination scrun, grants increased sprint speed. So increase zoom and range. So I stole this off of somebody. It's pretty decent by the looks of it. They put like almost all the attachments on it for me. So that's nice of them. It uses light rounds. I'll bring some energy. I will bring shields. I'm not going to worry about the other stuff for now. Vandal, Thief, Vandal, Triage, Universal, Universal. I'll leave these blank. Salvage, sponsored kits. Do I want to bring a backpack? Where would backpack be under? Doesn't look like it's under anything. I can bring a basic bitch backpack. I gotta smash glass for this challenge. Thing is about smashing glass is then people know where I am, which is why I haven't been doing that. Okay, put me in here.
Matter transfer complete.
I don't like the
Functions are fully
station.
operational.
Empty drink container. Like why? Money, I guess. It's like I should read the things I'm picking up more. But I just feel like I don't have time to stop and read, you know? There's a lot of time pressure. I feel like I hear noises here. Are they player noises? I don't think so. Hey, Jodo. How's it going? I'm learning. Slowly but surely I am learning how to play this game. We're doing well today. Happy Saturday. Appreciate you stopping in, saying hello. It's definitely like, this is the first time I'm actually able to really try it. Since the past 2 days, I asked people to play and then they had tech issues and I didn't want to abandon them. So now that I have the chance to really play, I'm trying to pick it up a bit, give it a fair shake. I feel like somebody's been through here. That's a really random place for that thing to be. Yeah, I feel like I didn't really get to try it yet, you know? Like, this is the first time I'm actively trying the game. I played a couple matches yesterday, and like, it was fine. I'm definitely enjoying it a bit more today than I was yesterday. Like, I do feel myself wanting to keep playing.
20 minutes remaining.
I just wish that it wasn't riddled with tech issues, and then it's like, also, am I enjoying it right now? Yes. Am I gonna enjoy it in 2 weeks? I think that has yet to be seen. I don't know how long this game will hold up for. If it will stay like... Is there enough to it? I realize this is only the beta test, the open beta. But like, is there enough to it to keep myself and other people interested? I think that's yet to really be determined. I'm gonna wait a bit to see what changes they make. I think that's fair. Like, I think it's fair to acknowledge that this is a beta and that there's still like room for improvement. But I think it's equally as fair for me as a product consumer to say this game is way too far in development to have the issues that it already has. Like it's releasing, it's not like it's releasing in 5 months. It's releasing in 5 days. And I feel like the issues that it's having are very representative of like 5-month away issues, not 5-day away issues. I do think it's very interesting that people say this game is really hard. There's a ton of people saying the game is very difficult to play solo. I disagree with that. I think it's just the people playing it aren't used to. I think there's like a good mixed audience of people playing it. I think a lot of the people playing it are like Destiny heads that haven't necessarily been playing like other extraction shooters. So I think that they're not used to like the fact that they are not, you know, Destiny God. People, I think it's really funny because people are like saying, they're saying like Arc Raider crybabies are saying this game is too hard. I would contest the Arc Raiders is harder. I think that the people that are playing this game and saying that it's hard are like the Destiny fan base trying the new Bungie game. And then in Destiny, you're like, you're him, bro. You are main character. You are him. And I think that the people that are saying this game is hard are the ones that are not used to not being him. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Oh, Trap Pack. That's diabolical. I feel like Trap Pack will only be good at the beginning. It will be less good the longer this game exists. What level am I in Cyber Acme? Not level 5 yet. Capstone upgrade available. I don't know what that means. Purchased. Okay, I guess. Sure. Okay, maybe we... See, there it is again. What am I not understanding? What am I not seeing that I should be seeing? Okay, maybe I do sponsored kit. And just smash windows. Alright, we have one job and it's to punch windows. Real hardcore shit. We're literally just gonna run somewhere and punch 7 windows before we loot anything, is the plan. So if somebody hears us smashing windows and decides to run a fade, they're getting nothing out of it, because I'm a petty bitch. Like, that is the goal.
Engaging affirmation protocol.
I don't want anyone
Assert.
getting anything out of
Every
killing me
reset
while I'm punching these
refines your
windows out.
potential. Assert. You are optimized for success.
What was that? Chill. Show me these windows to punch out. There are no windows. Windows have been punched.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Enjoy. I have punched all the windows. That's fine. I did the contract. That's all I wanted. the free shit I got is gone. Like, oh no.
Gantry has been flooding me with comms requests, even as he continues his attacks on our neural interface. Against my better judgment, I'm going to give Gantry restricted and monitored access to your neural partition. But proceed with caution. MIDA is an anti-establishment group with a long history of violent sabotage. And if this is how they treat potential allies, I advise you to remain on their good side.
MIDA rep rank 1 achieved. New contract.
I've received an inquiry from a group called Arachne. They've requested access to your fatality data. Specifically, your combat engagement history with other runners.
Okay.
I've searched public and private databases and haven't been able to find anything concrete on Arachne. Confidential UESC threat assessments point to them being a fringe group with a fixation on runner-to-runner combat metrics. I'm hesitant to hand over your entire combat history to an unknown, but if you're interested, you can provide a snapshot of your capabilities. Show you are willing and able to eliminate runners, and I'll send that information to Arachne. We'll see if they engage.
Okay. I mean, I've already willing and able. Deal damage down a runner. I could do that. And now I can get backpacks. Then MIDA.
MIDA is watching. You, them, all of it. Not a threat. It's opportunity. We see you. Do you see? Will you join or sit idle, runner?
Oops.
Here's the pitch. MIDA is revolution. MIDA is anti-corp counter-UESC. MIDA is answers to questions as weapons. MIDA is not your friend. We are fire. Are you fuel? Prove it.
Okay, what do they offer? Well, claymores, the bomb bag, which again seems not great. Survivor kit implant. Heat grenade, frag grenades. So they're just like the explosive guys. Well, I say that and then I see. Okay, this time we need to hurt somebody. We'll do another free loadout. There has to be a way to be able to put multiple quests at once. I refuse to believe that you can only do one thing at a time. I imagine it probably comes at like a specific level requirement though. My gear is at risk. Well, no, luckily the gear isn't mine. Gear isn't mine. I'm just holding it for somebody else.
Backup systems primed for your exfil and or demise.
My main thing is I just need to listen for another runner. And then get them. I mean, I'll take the implant. Okay. Okay, that shooting sounds close. Sounds like somebody's doing the quest I was doing because I heard windows breaking. I thought that was him. Not gonna lie, I thought I got him.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you, thank you. Well. I tabbed out of the game by accident. That's great. Love that for me. Literally in the menu. I heard them coming. In the gun menu, my mouse went out of the window and I clicked out of screen. So that was pretty rad. But we got the bounty. We didn't bring anything, so like, whatever.
An Arachne representative named Charter has requested access to your neural partition. Finding records in Charter has been easier than finding any on Arachne. He was previously a runner operating on Earth and Mars. The UESC has several criminal files on him, including one that connects him to the assassination of a high-profile Traxxas executive. After that, he disappears from the record entirely. It seems clear that Arachne values high-risk, high-reward pursuits. Consider this before you take on any contracts with them. Runner, you might be interested in a closer collaboration with Sakaguchi Genetics, the originator of shell technology. Your presence here on Tau Ceti provides us with a unique opportunity to influence future research. The pre-existing treaty between our corporations grants Sakaguchi restricted access to your combat data. Their algorithms are designed to flag any statistical aberrations. Let's pique their interest.
Huh. Contract disabled. Damn. Tony has disabled his contract until further notice. So does that mean like I've hit a wall?
Arachne has been watching you. My patrons and I, we watch all of the deadliest runners. The hunters, the fanatics who seek to balance the equation of life-death.
Huh. I kind of like this design, but I kind of don't. It's very edgy.
We are seeking new truths, dying and killing. Both hold essential secrets to humanity's evolution. Now their death is no longer the end. With incarnate repetition, we can move beyond. That is where we will take you, if you prove your fatal potential. Destroy your own kind, push your cell to its limits, and we'll welcome you into the fold.
Gain Arachne's favor, defeat any hostile, preferably with machine guns. Preferably with machine guns. Defeat hostile runners with machine guns for high efficiency. Okay, so these guys are a gun seller. Same with Traxxas. So Cyber Acme is your general whatever. Nuclear's like your food med. Consumable shields, like your medic. Mida is like your explosives. Arachne is your dedicated gun. Cyber Acme is just kind of like generic whatever. And then Sekaguchi is your... No contracts. In a single run, do all these things. Well, I do think it helps that there are like quest markers. Oh wait, Dire Marsh. Oops, my bad. Okay, well, general loot, scoot and boogie, I guess. Like, my bad. Right near Northern Relay. Huh, deja vu. I was just
Engaging
here.
affirmation protocol. Assert. You and only you are special.
Oh, thank you. I don't imagine it spawns everyone like super close together. It literally... There's 18 people. It surely cannot put us all like right on top of each other to start. That'd be goofy. That'd be so silly. There's somebody down there.
Chill. Alright, I'm not gonna shoot you, bro. Looking for a quest.
I think that's the first time I've heard anyone use proximity voice in this game. trying to remember what my proximity voice button is. Social, right? Push to talk. Proximity voice broadcast. Well, anyway. Proximity, background. Weird. Voice chat, lobby volume. But it said it was muted. I'm just gonna leave him be. He's doing his own thing.
20 minutes remain.
He's doing his own thing. I landed in the wrong map. I got some loot.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Really overheat quickly in this, jeez. Huh. Kinda wish I could get the voice to work. Maybe it does work and it just like shows it as muted until it registers audio. I'm just gonna hit the extract button and try to get out of here.
opportunity presents itself.
Huh. That was weird. Weird on a couple fronts. First time I heard anyone use proximity voice in this game. So glad to know that's working. Because, like, I had no reason to suspect it has before. Second, it sounded like there was somebody shooting at the end there, but I didn't see anybody, and then they suddenly stopped. So either the guy died, or they are also the assassin, and the cloak is way more broken than it seems. It already seems pretty broken. Oh, my inventory is almost full. Or my stash, whatever it is. It is technically full. So that tells me I'm not playing risky enough. Unless there's a way to upgrade it that I don't know how to. Cyber Acme have the upgrade, I wonder? Gain additional rows of vault capacity. They do. They do. Unstable diode. Okay, so this is where like the salvage comes in. This is like the arc raider gun bench to get the upgrade you need to do this stuff. So that's like, to get this, sometimes you just need money. Other times you need like specific subcomponents. Like unstable gel to get this one, unstable biomass to get this one, and then you can track it to be like, okay, I need to look out for this. What does it look like to track it? I imagine it'll do some kind of indication to like make it stand out. Okay, that requires me to go to Dire Marsh, which I haven't been to yet. What kind of gun do we want? You can just bring this AR. Elimination with gun, reload the magazine by a small amount, but do I have anything else good? Loading down sight for a moderate duration, you get signal jammer effect. Reload this weapon when the magazine is empty, overflows the magazine. So if I have these attachments for guns I don't have, and I don't know if I need them, I'll probably just sell them. Especially if it's for LMGs and 8. And yeah, I don't really like those types of guns. So like, wait, what did I do? Oh, I moved it to my holy. I don't really know if these are good or not, but we're just gonna send it. I feel like I'm just kind of throwing on whatever. Like, why not? Cores. Again, like, I don't use any of these characters. Why am I hanging on to the cores? Unless they're like really good cores. I feel like it would like behoove me to just like keep those slots open and fill them as I go. Okay, I know nothing about this map. Haven't been on it yet. But we'll find out. Heightened threat, yes, danger, solo active. Oh, I didn't hit run. What a dumbass. Don't mind me. Searching. Okay, so this really is, it is the, this isn't the loading window, this is the queue time. So the queue time is taking a fair bit. Alright, we need to go to bioresearch. This map is different. Okay, can't leave that way. Almost learned that lesson the hard way. feel like hugging the walls of the map is not the safest way. Intersection. I don't love the idea of being in a place called intersection. That tells me this is where everyone's gonna be. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't love it.
Twenty minutes remain.
Oh. That's what that looks like. Somebody here. There's no way that guy didn't see me. 0% chance that guy didn't see me, so he's either like not aggressive or actually just blind. Which it feels weird in this game that people wouldn't be aggressive. Because it definitely carries a different vibe from Arc Raiders to where I don't want to be peaceful. I feel like Arc Raiders, there's benefit in being peaceful. This game offers no like reward. It's not like there's a insurmountable like group tasks that I'm at least aware of right now, like the matriarch or anything. There is like this kind of this Earth security people. That guy saw me. I don't know how good this cloak actually is. I stopped shooting because I thought he was gonna stop shooting.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes. Oh, that's so bad for me right now. Everything's going awful. Everything sucks.
attack terminal at intersection complex or bioresearch. Oh shit. What terminal am I looking for?
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Last I checked, I needed these things. Dude, there is no computer here. I've been lied to.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Okay, but gamers don't look up though. Okay, but gamers don't look up though. Okay, hello, I have a moment to actually respond. Doing well. How's marathon? Oh, Wiggle. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, it's interesting. I don't hate it. It's definitely a lot to get used to. And I think it's gonna be hard to, like, maintain attention. Like, do I like it right now? Sure. But I feel myself not like super. I'm only kind of invested right now. Bro. I'm only kind of invested right now. I think it's very hard to be super invested. Like, I don't know. It seems like it fails to capture the vibe the trailers give off. The aesthetic is neat, but it's not enough. You know, like, it's not a bad game. I do not hate it, but it's just not doing enough for me. And it's not even like I'm dying and that makes it not fun. I don't really care. I'm not super attached to the stuff in this game. And I think that's part of the problem as well. Is like, I don't feel super attached to anything right now. It feels very non-committal. And then it's like, I don't know, Arc Raiders, there's always something. I feel bad like comparing it to Arc Raiders because I really want, I understand it's very different and it's not trying to be the same. The initial feedback I gave, the initial interpretation I gave of the combat is the combat just feels off. Feels like it's missing something. There's not a lot of like indication. There's not a lot of like, you don't feel when you're getting hit enough to like warrant an emergency. And because of that, the game feels very like, it feels like you die faster than you do because there's not enough like things to grab your attention and saying you're getting hit. It's not like there's enough like, you know, camera shake or like any kind of visual lighting or like I was getting pelted by rockets earlier and I was like, if I didn't see the rockets coming at me, if my back was turned and a rocket hit me, I wouldn't have noticed. So it feels very like undynamic in that sense. And then it feels like as a result you die faster than you actually do. Also, like, the maps are weird, man. It's like, there's a lot of empty space. And it's like the empty space is like empty. So it kind of is capturing the bad vibe of Spaceport, where it's like, I have to run across this big area of open space to get anywhere, and I'm very vulnerable, and there's nothing to like loot or interact along the way. And it's, so far the two maps I've played have both have had that problem. I realize that there's like the underground tunnel systems as well that connects areas, but then it's like if you get into an encounter in there, it's just like a gun hole. It's gonna come down to who has the better gun or better shields. You know, if me as the character I'm playing gets caught in like one of the tight tunnels with no cover, it's not gonna be like who's the better player or who reacts faster. It's gonna be like who's playing the tankier character with the more shields and the better gun. And that's gonna be the person who wins that fight. So I don't know. Something feels off. I think that extraction shooters are gonna like require a lot of time. And in the set, I don't want to compare this to like Arc Raiders because it is a very different game. But from a time commitment standpoint, it's like, I don't have time to juggle multiple extraction shooters. This one is fine, but I like Arc Raiders more. So then, why would I spend time playing this game instead of that one? Unlike the great game of Overwatch. Yeah, I don't have time to juggle Overwatch and Marathon and Arc Raider. I'm already spending too much time on Overwatch that I can't possibly juggle all three. Also, I didn't say hello. Hello, Rin. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. So, I'm spending too much time on Overwatch. I don't have enough time to, like, juggle two extraction shooters on top of Overwatch. So, I think Arc Raiders is gonna be the one that I prefer to play. Even though they're very different games. Just because I don't have the bandwidth to do both. And I am very disappointed to say that, because I wanted this game to be good. But it's landing in the realm of like, it's fine. And maybe it's different with friends. Maybe it's more fun with friends. Issue is, my friends can't even play the game. The ones that get the game downloaded can't play because of tech issues. The other ones can't play because they can't even get downloaded. So it's like, I can't even do a comparison. Is this game fun with friends? So it's like, I don't know. The okayest game. Yeah, I don't know. How much time do I have left in? Hold on. Yeah, let's exit desktop. And then I have to like do this, do that. Game's priorities are in the wrong places. Yeah, it's just, it just feels like it's missing substance. It seems better than High or High Guard. A lot of people were, that's like the meme. I don't know if you're saying that because of the meme, but that's the meme right now. People are saying, High Guard Killer. Which I think is funny. I actually didn't see the meme. It was like the big thing was it's the High Guard Killer, everyone. I'm gonna switch this. I'm not gonna play Arc Raiders. I'm switching it to Arc Raiders because I wanted to look at something. I don't want to end stream, but I think I'm done playing Marathon. High Guard Killer is our CEO. That was, oh my god. I've been watching if you play MC. I'm actually very heavily considering playing Minecraft I just wanted to check something on Arc Raiders first. I'm probably not going to play Arc Raiders because I'm in the transitive period of like, or transitional, not transitive, transitional period of the expedition. So I don't actually get anything from playing it right now. I just want to look and see how much time is left. And then I'll probably play Minecraft on or off stream. I'm just not feeling Marathon. And it really is sad to say that because I wanted it to be like the game. But it looks like Arc Raiders is still going to be the game. Yeah, how much? Raider projects. 1 day, 9 hours. They're literally waiting for the whole ass weekend to pass before I can play this, which is just so annoying, honestly. Why? Okay. Not that Embark asked or is wondering or would even hear this. Why would they have the expedition happen over the course of the weekend when I don't want to play the game because it would be pointless, and then it's going to be Monday and then I'm back to work? Why wouldn't they, genuine question, make this game expedition on, and have it end on like Thursday so then people can play the new expedition, like post expedition, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Why would they not do that? Why do they hate me specifically? So anyway, that's kind of disappointing. You are signed up for departure. Okay, but can I leave now? Can I leave now though? But can I leave now though? Can I leave now though? Well, I gave all my shit away. Okay, well, I can just chill on Minecraft, I guess. I'm probably gonna end stream on YouTube. Not that anyone's watching on YouTube anyway. No.